Hey y'all, it's Nisha here and welcome to today's video. We're going to be doing a get ready with me, trying out a lot of the products that I bought from the Sephora VIB sale. I have not tried any of those products yet because I've been waiting to try them on camera for you all, so we're going to be doing that today. There's a lot of stuff that I've just been waiting to get my hands on and just dig in and just slap it on my face. We're going to be doing all of that today and letting you know what I like, what I don't like. Plus, I feel like it's been a good little minute since I've done a get ready with me. So, and y'all know I like to chit chat and try new makeup, so we're going to be doing that right now. But first, before we get into this little get ready with me, this little beat, if you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And while you're at it, go ahead and hit that notification bell. I post new videos twice a week, so if you're subscribed, you done hit that notification bell, then you won't miss another upload from me. So let's just go ahead and play in some makeup. All right, to basically speed up this process, I've already gone ahead and applied some primers. So I did go ahead and apply my face primer. This is the Danessa Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder. This is my favorite primer, y'all. If you're an oily girl or you want like a filter look on your face, this is the primer that you need. So I've applied that all over my face and then on my eyes because we're going to do a little eye makeup today, which I'm excited about. I haven't done an eye look for y'all in quite some time. I used to prime my eyes the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. This is like the OG, you know, this was like circa 2015. Everyone was talking about this eyeshadow primer. So that's what I already primed my lids with. We're going to go ahead and start with eyes because I am going to use some shimmer. And just in case I have some fallout, I can just clean it up before I apply my face products. I did not pick up this, and y'all cannot see, here we go. I did not pick up this Anastasia Beverly Hills palette during the Sephora sale. I picked this up at the very beginning of this year and I have not even used it. I've swatched it, but I have not used it on my eyes, and we're going to be using it today. This is the Rose Metal Eyeshadow Palette from Anastasia. I know they've come out with a few other palettes since then. This is what she looks like. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous colors. So we're going to go ahead and start with the crease color, and I'm using the color Dune. It's this nice like reddy brown tone, and I'm gonna go ahead and use that in my crease. Alright y'all, so I'm not very good at talking to my eye makeup, so I decided to just go ahead and finish up the eyes, and then I'll just tell y'all what I did. So I told y'all that I did go in with this color right here, Dune, which is this nice reddish brown, into my crease. So that's what I did in my crease, and then, which is the color that made me buy this, I went onto my lid with the color Nova. And it's this beautiful, like, bronzy, brassy green. I don't know. The camera isn't really doing it justice, but like 1 minute it's green and then the 1 minute it's like a brassy bronze. I love it. I know that green can be like a little intimidating for the eyes, but I think this is a great way to incorporate some green. So this is the color that I use right here, Nova. And then just to add a little bit of depth just to my outer corner, and then I dragged it a little bit into my crease, I went in with this color right here, Noble, which is like just a nice chocolate brown. And then to give it a little pizzazz in the inner corner, I went in with this color up here at the top, Heavenly. It looks white, but it actually has some gold and green reflex to it. I don't know if y'all can see that, but gorgeous. that's really all that I did with my eyes. So for foundation, I'm not going in with anything that is new to me. I'll just be going in with one of my favorites. This is the Fenty Beauty Eavesdrop foundation stick or tint stick in the color 21. This has been my go-to ever since I bought it. It is amazing. I absolutely love it. If you have not tried this blur stick, you definitely need to try it. It is amazing. It has great coverage, but it also is very skin-like, very lightweight, and it just looks amazing, and I love it. It's like literally my go-to. I have the color 21, which is a little bit dark for me, not even gonna lie. But once I put on my concealers and the rest of my face products, it will blend in. So I'm just gonna do this really quickly with the brush. All right, now that foundation is on, we're gonna go in with my concealer. This is the Haus Labs concealer in the color 40 medium deep golden. There's so many colors from Haus Labs that I could have chosen from. I think like I was looking at number 41. I was looking at number 42. I think I was even looking at number 43. There's so many that I could go with, but this says medium deep golden, and I do like a bit of a more like golden under eye. Not too gold though. We're just gonna, it's like nice and cooling. Ooh, I like this. I like the applicator. It's a big applicator, so you get a lot of product, but still like very precise. I don't know, y'all. I feel like it dries down really fast and you have to work with it pretty quickly. I'm gonna add just a little bit more because I feel like I'm not getting like the coverage that I want either. So we're just gonna add a little bit more. I hope that I don't regret this. Y'all, this is what the concealer is looking like so far. I don't know. I haven't been wowed by these concealers that have been dropping that everyone's been like going crazy about. I feel like it doesn't have enough coverage for me. I'm not someone that needs like full coverage concealers, but I feel like I just need a little bit more coverage than this is giving me. My sponge is also a little bit like on the drier side. It's not super damp, so it might be absorbing a lot of the product. So I'm actually just gonna spray it with my Charlotte Tilbury setting spray and see if that'll help. I think it helps a little bit. Let me just stop before I get carried away. I'm just gonna take my same foundation brush and blend in the sides. To set my under eye concealer, I'm going to go in with the One Size setting powder, but this time it's the pink powder. I have the original like translucent and is my absolute favorite, but y'all know everyone's been using pink powder in 2023, and I wanted to get my hands on this one, and I got the little mini size. This is what it looks like. So it's very pink. I have the Danessa Myricks pink setting powder, and that one is super light and not as pink in comparison to this one. So we're gonna see how it works out for me. I'm just gonna take, or do I wanna take my sponge? Actually, let's do that. Let's take my sponge that I just used to blend out my under eye concealer. Okay, she is very pink. One thing that Patrick Starr's One Size setting powder is going to do, it is going to snatch your under eye and make you look like you have a filter. This is what the setting powder looks like. It definitely brightens on my skin. I don't notice too much of a difference between this one and the regular translucent. I will say that it does cancel out some of the yellowness from concealer. So if you have a super golden yellow concealer, I feel like this would be like a good balancing setting powder to kind of get rid of the super yellowness. But I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. Set everything. I'm just going to go in with a little bit of powder. I'm going to go in with the Sephora Micro Smooth Multitasking Baked Face Powder. This is in the color 60 Ebony. And I'm just going to use this to set the rest of my face, as well as kind of just blend any harshness. Now, not only do we have a new bronzing powder to use, and new to me because this has been out for some time, we have the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer in the color 4. I also have a new brush to use. This is the Patrick Ta for contour number 2 brush. So you have this fluffy end, which I believe is more for your powders. And then you have this more kind of like stiff end that's more for creams. We're only using powder today. Ooh, there's a lot of kickback. It's a big brush. Oh, okay. Okay, she's pigmented. I definitely dipped my brush in too much. I don't really need to contour my forehead, but I do, or bronze my forehead. But I do it anyways. Ugh. Yeah, we used a lot on that side. I'm definitely gonna have to go in with my powder brush just to blend that out. Blend this out just a little bit. I am going to use a little bit of it on just a small, like little fluffy brush for my nose. Do a little nose contour. Nothing crazy. Then we're just going to blend it out. Okay, let me stop while I'm ahead, but love this bronzer, and I do like this brush, but I think I just need to like get used to it because it is definitely big and fluffy and it's huge. All right, so we have a new blush to try out. I did not pick this up during the Sephora VIB sale, but I did pick this up during the most recent sale at Sephora. They had like a gifting sale or something. It was a 20% off coupon code that you can use, but it's only for one purchase, like one-time use, whereas like the Sephora VIB sale, you can shop the sale as many times as you want. During the time frame, this was like a one and done. So I did pick this up because this was actually out of stock during the VIB sale. This is the Patrick Ta's Double Take Cream and Powder Blush in She's Wanted. It's his newest color that he came out with. Look at this. Look at this. So freaking gorgeous. Oh, I can't stand it. So we're going to do it the way Patrick Ta tells us to do it. So I'm actually going to do the powder first, and then I'm going to do the cream on top. So the cream, you only need a little bit. A little bit goes a long way. I dipped it in, not that much, I thought at least. And do you see how much pigment I got? Way, way too much. So we're going to have to kind of like blend this a little bit because I definitely went a little crazy. Before we get into my new highlighter, I am going to go ahead and do my brows because they're looking kind of crazy. And I feel like they're throwing off the eye look. So I'm just going to go ahead and I don't do too much with my brows, mainly because I don't know how to. So we're just going in with this NYX Thick It Stick It Thickening Brow Mascara. I feel like it fills in the little sparse areas, makes my brows nice and thick. Also helps to lay them down as well and adds color. So it does like everything like all in one. For the highlighter, I picked up from Haas Labs the Bio Radiant Gel Powder Highlighter in the color Golden Pyrite. Y'all see how freaking gorgeous and golden this is. Very excited to try it. Just gonna go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills 823 brush. I've had this brush for years and years. But we're gonna dip in just a little bit. Nothing crazy. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's pretty. Do y'all see that glow? Do y'all see that glow? I love this. I love this. Gonna blend it out just a little bit. Lips is going to be nothing really new. I'm just gonna go ahead and slap it on and tell y'all what I used in just a second. Same thing with mascara, and am I gonna use eyeliner? I don't know. But once I put on my mascara and finish up my eyes and also put on my lip, I will come back and tell y'all what I used. But this isn't nothing new. It's already things that I already had in my collection. All right, y'all, so this is what the final look is looking like. So I'm going to get into the lip combo. I use the Sephora gel lip liner in the color Molasses, and I line my lips, and I did fill them in just a little bit, not all the way, but just a little bit. And then on top of that, I went in with this little mini Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in the color Bittersweet. It's like this nice like nudie kind of cool tone brown, light brown. I don't know, at least that's the color that it looks like to me. It's one of my favorite nudes. This might be discontinued. I know that like Sephora doesn't sell it, and I don't think Ulta sells it. You might be able to get this on Anastasia Beverly Hills website, but I'll let y'all know if you can. I'll link it down below, of course, if you can, but it might not be something that you can get. And then to give it just a little bit of like an ombre and just to brighten up like the center of my lips, I did go in with this Rouge Dior Forever liquid lipstick in the color 200. Y'all don't need this. This is very bougie, but if you have kind of like a lighter nude, go in with a darker nude and then a lighter nude, and then that's basically how you would get this color combo. Because like I said, that Dior liquid lipstick is expensive, and I bought it for myself for my birthday, I think a couple of years ago. And then for mascara, I did not do eyeliner. Where is the other mascara? Okay. I went in with two mascaras. I went in with the L'Oreal Telescopic Lift mascara, and then on top of it, I went in with the Lash Paradise. This telescopic gives me like length, and then the Paradise Lash, or the Lash Paradise, gives me volume. This is like a dupe for Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. So those are the mascaras that I have on my eyes and or on my eyelashes. And then I just went in with my regular setting spray. So the Max Fix Plus, just to kind of like melt everything and make everything look kind of seamless. And then to make everything stay, I use the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush setting spray. And this is the final look, y'all. I'm loving this look, okay? And I pretty much love everything that I tried out. The only thing that I am questioning is this Haas Labs concealer. I don't know. I felt like I had to go in with a lot of product in order to see the results that I wanted. I also feel like it does look a little bit drying under my under eye, but that might just because I haven't been really on my skincare routine and really hydrating my under eyes, and it's winter. So my skin is going to naturally just be drier in the winter. Well, it's not winter yet. It's about to be winter though. But it's cold. It's getting colder and I feel like my under eyes are suffering from it. And so I'm going to keep using this. I don't hate it. I do like the color though. I think the color is great. It's more of like the formula. I feel like it dries down a little bit too quick. And I don't feel like it's even medium coverage. I feel like it's more light coverage, at least for my under eyes. I felt like I had to really build it up, which may not be a bad thing. It just means that I guess like a lot of different preferences can use it. You know, if you want a lighter under eye, if you don't really have too much to cover, you can use this, and you can also build it up. So maybe that's not too much of a bad thing. I just feel like it's a little bit drying. That's just my opinion. I love the look that I came up with using these products. I will have everything linked down below just in case you want to check these things out. Definitely highly recommend most of the products that I tried. I'll also link down below all of the other products that I used that weren't necessarily new, like, you know, the Fenty. I don't even know where it's at. Where did I put it? Y'all, my desk is a hot mess. I don't even know where I put the daggone Fenty foundation. But that is like a go-to. It is a favorite. It is a holy grail. I have that linked for y'all as well. Just all the products that are on my face, I'll have that link for y'all. And also, if you have any questions about this wash and go and the products that I use, because this wash and go is fire, definitely check out my previous video on this wash and go. I'll go ahead and link it up in the cards for you. I tried out some new Miche Beauty products, some new gels, new leave-in, and these are the results, and they're fire. So I'll go ahead and leave that video for you to check out. But that is it, y'all. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And as always, I'm so grateful and thankful for each and every one of y'all watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye!